Always good to be with you once again. Now, straight to the point. Most people in the workplace, which we now widely but sometimes inappropriately call team members, are hardworking, reliable, and trustworthy people. But many have one flaw, which unresolved soon becomes a disability. And some of you listening to me right now may have that same challenge. Now, this inability is insidious because many times it is hidden from sight, as many of your team members handle most tasks given to them averagely well. The problem is that they are unable to take any initiative at all on their own. You see, in today's world and workplace, VUCA, a concept first shared by Warren Bemis and Bud Nanos, and later adopted by the US military, which stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. In today's VUCA world, personal initiative has to be re-ranked at the highest level at recruitment and team building because it is the best way I know to determine a team member's mindset and ability to help the company thrive in a VUCA world. Without the ability to take initiative, the higher the level of team members in your organization, the more deleterious their impact is, both in the workplace and on your performance in the marketplace. Simple arithmetic proves this. Multiply 1 by a half and you get a half. When staff do not take initiative, they reduce the effectiveness of the leader. The more halves you have in the organization, the worse its performance becomes. Multiply half by half again and see what you get for yourself. This is why you must tollgate personal initiative at the point of employment. Deploy tests that show initiative and take the results seriously, no matter how much you like the candidate. Remember that the smaller and more entrepreneurial the company, the bigger the effect of a lack of initiative on its impact in the marketplace. But how exactly do you maximize the contribution of those you already have on your team? At the end of the day, it's your fault that people who lack initiative are on your team. Let's start there. There is a question asked in management circles that goes, who should be fired? The person who cannot do the job, or the person who hired the person who cannot do the job? Since it's you on the hot seat, I'm talking to leaders now. This is your problem to fix. If you as a leader need to keep your job, then you have to work a little harder to bring out the best in your team just the way that it is right now. How are you going to do that? What are the tested ways that I personally have succeeded at getting better results from these loyal, hardworking non-starters? Before you look to maximize human capacity within your organization, remember that some of these non-starters may have deep personal issues that may not be obvious on the surface. How many of us have not been told at some point that we are worthless and that we can never amount to much? That's just one example of many shades of abuse that may be responsible for the lack of initiative of your people in the workplace in the first place. In the next few episodes, I will be addressing how to bring out the best in the people you already have without becoming a psychoanalyst. I do not know which platform you're accessing this message from or on, but you need to bookmark this to follow the suggestions I will be sharing over the next few days. For now, I believe you know and understand that you need first to become the change that you want to see. Until we meet again, bye for now.